You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your early weekly spoilers for June 10th through 14th on the ABC soap opera. I think we're going to see Anna and Jason tag teaming Valentin, and I am here for it. I'm so excited to see that and the fallout from Gregory's funeral and the spiral that Finn is in. There's a whole bunch going on in the week ahead. If you haven't, though, please reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our GH updates. And as we always do with early edition spoilers, we talk real quick about what's happening the rest of this week just to give you some context for the spoilers for next week. With that in mind, we begin on Wednesday, June 5th. Christina runs into Molly, and of course, they're going to argue. And of course, it's about not just about Dex and Sunny, but about her not telling Molly because Molly and TJ are being overly involved in her pregnancy in a way they wouldn't if the surrogate was anybody else. But to be fair, Christina sold them on the surrogacy from this personal angle, so she was inviting them in. And Molly has been trying to get TJ to chill out, but Molly's going to be very upset. Christina just didn't tell her, and we're going to have more bickering. Hopefully they will cool things off because stress isn't good for babies in your belly. Blaze is kind of falling apart while she's trying to record a new track in the studio. Her mom, Natalia, is there. Her mom that went on that homophobic rant that Eva recorded. And Natalia tells her that the words that she's singing are a lie. And that's a big problem for her because she's a lesbian and I'm sure the lyrics are more, stereotypical male female love song kind of things, and there's no way Natalia is going to let Blaze do any sort of recording that would indicate her sexual preference as women. She is just on fire about this. She doesn't think it's normal or acceptable. So this is about to get messy. Gregory Chase's funeral happens on Wednesday as well. Finn tells Liz he's pretending to be okay, and we are going to have them all out in the park, a whole bunch of people, and they have dedicated a bench to Gregory with a plaque on it. And Brook Lynn Quartermaine and Tracy Quartermaine have a shot before the funeral to toast Gregory. Before. And Violet just hopes that her grandpa is happy in heaven. Thursday, June 6th, we have got Christina trying to smooth things over. I'm sure this is either with Blaze or with Molly, probably with Molly. Gio Palmieri. He's the cutie that played the violin at the wedding, who is this rock star violinist. Check our Twitter. I put up a couple of weeks ago, a really cool video of him where you can just search here on YouTube. And he does these halftime shows at basketball games. And he plays a violin like a rock star guitarist plays the guitar. Like he just rocks. He bends, he dances. I've never seen anybody play a violin like that. It's absolutely insane. So he's got a new job. Curious to see where it is and who he'll be running into. I still feel like he is going to be heating things up with Trina soon. We'll see. There's more worries about Finn. He is doing something with someone that he's not supposed to be doing, or someone he's not supposed to be doing. And I think Liz is going to walk in on it. And Trina has a encounter with someone that kind of jars her. It's stunning. I hope it's with Gio. And Spinelli and Maxie spend some happy time with their kids. Friday, June 7th, Dex wants someone to go somewhere with him. I'm hoping it's Josslyn. Brook Lynn Quartermaine and Chase try to figure some things out. They're talking strategy, and I wonder if it is about Finn and his increasingly troublesome behavior. Liz goes to talk to Stella about what she's dealing with Finn. And we saw this week, Finn, his basic thing was, it's okay if I'm drinking because I'm a drug addict, not an alcoholic. But, for a lot of people, alcohol can be a trigger. And usually anything that takes away your inhibitions and gets you high, alcohol operates as a drug. So I'm not quite sure that that's a good attitude to have. And Nina Reeves gets a welcome surprise. I wonder if Willow's going to come see her or if this is more about Drew and his political aspirations. And Jake sees something shocking. I wonder if it's something to do with Jason. We'll find out. And that takes us to the following week, the week of June 10th through 14th. So Anna Devane and Jason Morgan agree that they need more evidence. He wants to take what they know about Valentin and the fact that he picked up the burner from the shooter and all that. He wants to take it to Kate's and get Kate's off his back so he can just go back to his life. Anna is confident that they only have circumstantial evidence and it's not good enough to give to the FBI, and says if, Pikeman slips through their fingers, they're never going to let go of Jason as an undercover operative. So they agreed they need more evidence. So these two conspire next week. Anna is going to go see Valentin at home, get her way into the house. She wants to do a search for some Pikeman evidence, and she wants Jason to be her lookout. So I don't know if she's going to try and look behind Valentin's back or get access to the house and then sneak back in. I don't know. We'll find out their plan next week. And of course, Jagger, aka John Cates, is off the mark about Sonny and this warehouse shooting. But I still wonder if Jason might not go to him and say, look, I know you hate Sonny, but he didn't do this. I don't have any evidence for you right now, but I can tell you that I don't think he did it. And remember, Carly is trying to get Sonny to go tell Jason, I didn't do this, but he kind of doesn't have to because Jason already knows. So I wonder if he'll tell Carly that. We'll see. I am looking forward to more of Alexis and Fergus sparring, but really next week, Alexis needs to be there for Finn, helping him with his sobriety issues. Because Finn continues to spiral after the funeral, it does look like he may cheat on Liz. Now, Ava's got this recording of Blaze's mom, Natalia, saying ugly things about her daughter's sexuality and Christina's sexuality. And I'm wondering how Ava is going to leverage it. She doesn't need anything from Natalia, and Natalia obviously has no problem sharing this opinion because she shared it openly with her. I feel like Ava may play it for Sonny and tell him she accidentally recorded it, and I was so shocked, and here it is. I don't think Natalia was a threat. The bottom line is Sonny's not going to get with Ava because she's Ava, Drew's going to surprise Nina with big talks about his political aspirations. I wonder if she's going to want to jump on the bandwagon and be his campaign manager, maybe his trophy political wife, or if she discourages him. I do think him getting the recommendation from McConkey should help Nina get excited about this. And Dex wants another chance with Josslyn. We'll see how that goes next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Drop your comments on what you're excited to see. Definitely subscribe if you haven't yet. And come back soon. We are here talking General Hospital 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.